It looks like we're back with another video talking about yet another strange phenomenon on YouTube. What is going on? Dallas aka Infurness, and welcome back to the Thetekkitrealm. Langrenus 2021-14. This was a channel that we had a whole YouTube Unsolved dedicated for, and that was just because of the strangeness behind its existence. Now, we're gonna not really be going into all the details here, because I want to keep this kind of an abbreviated video on this topic, but it is definitely well warranted, because this channel made a live stream which was somehow, in all available information that we had, coming from the surface of the moon. The legitimate, actual moon surface. It's like nothing anyone had ever seen on YouTube at this current point. And there was really no explanation at all as to what was going on. And, like, really, it was to the point where it couldn't really have just been an ARG, also known as alternate reality game, like Cicada, mainly just because there was really no lead into it. There was no actual information, there was no catchy title or hook to it. There was nothing even to suggest that this was anything unusual at all. There was nothing that would want to draw in viewers until I just happened to have found this out of the blue. So of course, the original video drew some traction to this YouTube channel and the stream coming from the surface, and there's plenty of clips that happened to have been caught by people viewing it when it happened. The stream only lasted a couple of days, but it definitely also happened to draw the attention of some, well, let's just say slightly larger YouTubers other than me, which had a hand in promoting this to a slightly larger audience. And we're gonna get straight into that after a message from today's sponsor, which happens to be Ace Defender. Ace Defender is a unique RPG battle defense game that has over 2,000 levels. So, in a nutshell, you sure as heck aren't gonna run out of things to do. Basically, a rebellion in the Dragon Clan threatens the balance of good and evil in the world, and the heroine, Alapita, the Silver Dragon Princess, escaped with the creation crystal to human lands, and this is where she needs your help to fight all the evil. Your job, if you choose to accept it, is to bring back the balance of good and evil in the world by choosing heroes. Now, there are 5 hero factions, and you start out with 48 in total. And by the way, 2 new heroes are released every 2 weeks, not to mention the fact that you can combine and level up heroes as well. So you might ask, well, what now? How do I even play? Well, you get to choose that as well, with multiple different gameplay modes like Expedition, where you can go solo, PvP, whereas you can play against other players in your arena, and even choose the speed of the action in the game by selecting those modes as well. Feeling overwhelmed? To be honest, I kind of was too, but that's not a problem because Ace Defender offers a newcomer reward of 10 Royal Recruit tickets by clicking Sky City Tavern and then recruit 10x. All you need to do is download the game from the link below. So yeah, go down about 2 inches and do that once you finish this video, and I might throw in some added good luck in there as well. So where were we? Langrenus 2021-14, along with some very peculiar letters before that, which translates to mission. So Mission Langrenus has pretty much been laying dormant on YouTube, doing nothing up until this point, which kind of solidifies the fact too, makes it a little more strange, considering like, well, if this was somehow some publicity stunt, and even the realism behind this stream and the contents that was being displayed on it while it was going, even if it was somehow one big stunt to gain publicity, there was no follow-up. At least until literally 3 days ago, when they uploaded a video called 2022 2.15 Theophilus. Now, I didn't get an A+ in astrobiology class, so I'm just going to do my best here. Please, don't sue me. But that is the name of this title that was uploaded by Langrenus only 3 days ago. Now, this is a 28-second long clip shot of the moon from, well, probably you can tell not the moon, and most likely the Earth. There's really no context to this. Just like the stream, it is just as nebulous and unexplained. It's just zoom-in photos, or zoomed-in videos of a particular area of the moon. Now, the thing about Langrenus is that even though it may seem completely cryptic and nonsensical, especially by the title, The name is actually a location on the moon, a crater, of course. And also, just by doing 5 seconds of research, you can figure out that that's also the same thing with the title here. Theophilus is another location just right nearby the crater Langrenus. So if we are to assume that the title of this channel was Mission Langrenus 2021, which could have possibly been connected to the live stream coming from the moon. And by the way, just as some kind of like more info about this live stream, so many people of course tried to like look into this. Clearly the first intuition behind any person with more than a single digit amount of brain cells was that this is obviously not real. There's no way anyone could have gone to the moon and filmed there. But literally, even after hiring certain graphic design people and CGI experts that literally are in the business of filming space shots for movies, they looked into many of the clips from Langrenus' stream, which also had some like talking in it, which I never managed to get into my video, unfortunately. But they looked into many of the clips, only to relay back information that if this was somehow artificial and not real, or altered in some way, then it was by far the most unknown CGI way of doing it ever. Like, the movements and the grain and just really the effects of the footage could not have possibly been, like, altered. It was, wherever it was being filmed, it was certainly there. There was no sleight of hand or whatever you might want to, like, describe it as in terms of video effects. So we have a conundrum here. Could this somehow be some underground organization running this supposed to be very not known YouTube channel, which wasn't supposed to be seen by this many people, just to test out some kind of technology of being able to connect live streams or some kind of thing like that from the moon, maybe sending up rockets that really didn't hit the news, so to speak? Who frickin' knows? I'm not about to put on my tinfoil hat. That's not what we do here on this channel specifically, but today we have this video, of course, 28 seconds long. And if we just really think about this for 1 second, put on your thinking cap, if the title of the channel was connected to some supposed moon mission broadcasted to YouTube this year, then 2022 2-15, we can actually, hear me out. It could be entirely possible that this could be a future thing that's about to go down on this channel for some reason. And maybe something even more strange than the original live stream. Like I said, there's no other information, no description, no nothing else, but there is audio in this video. In the very frickin' end, at the very last couple seconds, you could hear some faint talking, whispering over the radio of some sort. It's not known whether this is just caught live with a video or edited in. Really, no one knows anything. The main moral of the story of this whole entire channel's existence is just, what the heck? Nothing adds up. But yet, at the same time, all the imagery, all of the clips of the live stream could not be found anywhere online. They cannot be explained by even CGI experts. You know, the conditions of the sky and the actual positioning of the moon in the sky, unless somehow it was all manually done. I don't even know. Don't at me. I'm trying my best here. But yes, after this many months, they finally come back with new update. They've dropped some more fresh stuff here for us to enjoy. So I'd like to say thank you to the 20 million subscribed YouTuber that decided to use my video as inspiration to make their own video and then inform multiple million Spanish people about this. I'm glad that at the very least I had the influence to do that. Whoever's running the Langrenus channel, clearly they know that the secret is out to whatever they're doing, and really this might turn into something even more interesting in the future from what we can see here. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do a little update, considering this was one of the most important and my favorite YouTube Unsolved episodes to make when we did originally make it. So now that something big has actually happened, I wanted to at least cover that today. I really love finding unbelievably mysterious things on YouTube. It's like diving into the Marianas Trench of just dark stuff. It just never ends. You'll never know what you'll find the next day in the darkness. That's pretty much the summary of this type of stuff. and I really love finding it. I really love not having an explanation and trying to find one. So if you have one, feel free to go down in the comment section and then share that with me, kindly. And also, if the button 2 inches below the screen is red, you'll get 10 years of good luck if you make it gray. I'll see you in the next one. Have a fantastic day. Goodbye.